Oh, there I go.
Okay. So I can't. That's why I
Okay,
can't
hold on.
explain it. Cause sometimes it don't work. Sometimes it do.
Hi, Kendra. Hi,
Hi.
beautiful. You so beautiful.
Thank you so
Hi,
much.
everybody. This is my first time on live. I'm so excited.
I love
But
it. What's
hi.
your name,
Okay.
honey? Kendra G Singles, the dating app, is available now on iPhones and Android phones.
I am Brittany. I'm Brittany. I'm from Ohio, but I live in South Florida currently in Fort Lauderdale.
Okay, stop moving. There
So
we
I'm
go.
currently
Is that your dog? What's that
okay.
in
Hold on. Let
here?
me. Yes, I put her down because she making me move. Let me try to prop my iPad up a little better. Okay. Okay.
You ready?
Took a little bit. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. I'm sorry.
You ready?
Hi.
Hi.
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
Hi.
Brittany, South Florida. You have any kids?
No kids, no children. No.
Okay. And what you do for a living, honey?
I am a manager for an agency, like for a bank.
Your hair looks good, Brittany. Leave it alone.
Oh, thank you. Because I was curling it and I gotta. Okay,
Okay.
brought it up.
How old are
Okay.
you?
I am 39. I just turned 39 in February, so I just turned 39.
Is that Aquarius?
Pisces.
Pisces. And
February
have you ever
Pisces.
have you
February
ever
Pisces.
February Pisces. Have you ever been married?
Never been married.
Okay.
Been
All right.
proposed to 3 times, but never married.
You've been you've been proposed to 3 times
Yes.
by 3 different men or the same guy?
Twice by one man and well, 3 times by 4 times. Twice by one man and 2 times by two other men. I'm
Did you
sorry.
say
Yeah.
no
One
all
time
the
by
time?
huh?
Did you say no all the time?
Yes.
Why
The
did you not?
first time was the first time was the official one. It was because he wanted to elope. We went to Jamaica and I was young and he wanted to, elope with me and I just couldn't elope. Because I was in Jamaica and we went ring shopping and I thought we were gonna get engaged, but then he tried to really go full along because in Jamaica when you get those all inclusive resorts, they include a wedding for free. So I just didn't want to do that.
Okay, what about the other times?
The other two, I wasn't interested.
Okay. Were you
Not
dating?
this. One of the guys I was, yeah, I was dating both of them, but one I didn't take serious. The other one kind of was.
So two.
But one,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, you go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say one was one was Caucasian, and I honestly didn't feel like my family would really approve of it. Um, that part.
Well, we'll leave it there. All right. So, do you want to get married?
Yes, I would for sure. That's why I don't have any children.
Okay. So we got Brittany, South Florida. She's a manager. 39, Pisces, no kids, never married. So what kind of man are you looking for, honey?
I'm open, but very open-minded, God-fearing, loving, a listener. I really need a friend first. Be my friend. Of course, a provider. Everything that will come with the territory, of course, as a man. But I really need a friend. I'm a partner. We got to be partners so that we can build a solitude, make something
Okay.
strong.
So we got to be partners. What are your deal breakers?
I'm open. Um, I mean, the basics, hygiene. Um, um, I'm open. Cigarettes. You can smoke them, but like outside of the car, out, away from me or something. But
Okay. Away from you for some.
I'm open. I'm
Okay.
open minded. I'm open.
Okay. Okay. Should he look a certain
Wrong with
way?
my eye. Attractive. I'm open. I don't want to. taller than me. I'm 5'5", so just taller than me. I'm open. I don't discriminate.
Okay, so you open all races too?
Yes,
Okay, open all races too. Should he make a certain amount of money? Let's see how open you are here.
I'm open. He has to make more than me. Yeah. I mean, he has to be a hustler. He has to know how to. Yeah. No, as far as how much, I need you to just make sure that you have some residual income and make sure that it's, you have some type of drive, some type of hustle because a partner is a partner and we can both make it happen. I can help put my head with your head and, we can move together. But yeah, you definitely have to have some type of a lot going on. But
So what
I'm
is the bare
open
minimum so
minded.
the guy can know before he shoots his shot if he could afford you? So what is the minimum?
The minimum is like 100,000,
Okay,
like at least 100,000 a year.
okay,
Like
that's
that's
the
the
minimum.
minimum. Like yes.
Gotcha. Okay, let's do the Kendra Cam. The
Oh,
Kendra
I'm
Cam,
in a
we stand
robe.
up and we see your full body.
I know I'm in a whole robe. Oh, Kendra. Oh, should I? You? Oh, I will get. I was not ready. I did not know. I'm in a robe though, Kendra. But I'm in a robe.
Okay, we can't
But
really
I'm
see
not.
your legs, but
Yeah,
you
I'm
look
not.
kind of
But
small. Okay,
yeah, I'm little. I'm little.
he's
But I
little.
have big boobs.
Okay,
But I'm sorry. I'm in a
Brittany, do
plush
you want to
robe.
be in South Florida?
I'm sorry.
Do you want him to be in South Florida?
Not necessarily. No, because I don't think I want to be here anymore.
You don't want to be here no more, so you're willing to move.
Absolutely. I'm
Okay.
open.
Um. Okay. Why I forgot my question. When was your last relationship?
When was it?
Yes,
Like January.
January. Okay. You don't have
January officially.
January officially.
Mhm.
You don't have to answer,
Over.
but I'm gonna
Over.
ask. Huh?
Hmm. No,
You
I
don't
said it
have
was
to.
January was officially over.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
About a month ago.
Okay. Did that man make 100K?
More, way more, of course.
So why can't
Yes,
you
for
be
sure.
friends?
Now that was just the minimum. That was just the minimum. That isn't,
Okay, so why you
what I
not with
really
this
coming
man that
from.
got you? Okay, so what's up with this guy? He don't want to be in a relationship.
He's amazing. I just love who we are as friends. Like we are amazing friends. It's like a
Would you,
over
if
15-year
let me ask you
friendship.
this: if you wanted a
Mhm.
relationship, to if
Mhm.
would you be in a committed relationship with him if you could?
I it's that's a I don't know. I that's in the air because honestly he was a frat guy. So I would say now how about a deal breaker there? He was a frat guy. He is a frat guy. So not necessarily. I
Okay, so you
love
don't want
frats.
nothing
Don't get me
serious with him.
wrong.
So you don't want nothing serious with
Huh?
him. You don't want anything serious
I
with him.
just love our friendship. I love our friendship. When I probably did maybe years ago, it didn't happen. So I didn't. I moved on with that.
So y'all just are friends with benefits at times.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. You grown, and it seemed like you don't got no emotional attachment.
No. No. Yeah. No. This is my best friend. I love him so much.
So what
But
you gonna
I
do when you
just
get a man though? Because right now you looking for a man, and are you gonna cut him
yeah,
off?
we have that. We have that. Yeah, we have all that situated. We already talk about all of this. We best friends, so
So you
yeah, we
guys,
talk
so
about this
so
type of
so when
stuff.
you get in, so when you get into a relationship, y'all gonna stop being best friends?
No. Whoever I'm in a relationship with, we'll know him, but we will cut the benefit part out for sure,
Girl, ain't no man
for
going for
sure. But
baby girl. Girls, wake up.
you crazy?
Unless he
No,
gay, unless he gay. Hold on. The type of man that y'all talking for, because y'all want boss men. So I'm gonna tell you, the only man that's gonna go for that is a gay man who just with you because he'll want the world to know he gay, or a man that's living off of you in some way, so he really can't say nothing because you the boss, so he gonna just deal with it. But any
For
man
sure.
that is what y'all call alpha male, ain't no man going
Hmm.
for you hanging out with a man that had you all wide open if he really care about you. If he really care about you. Now, if he don't care
Well, that
about you,
part,
then he don't give a shit. He could be around you and all the men that you slept with. But
that
the
part.
type of guy
No,
you telling me,
no, for sure.
but the
You're
type of guy
absolutely right.
the type of guy that makes a certain amount of money and a take charge and a leader, there's no way he's going to be comfortable with you still being good friends with your friend with benefits. So
Well, if he steps up to the plate,
are you
yeah. If
prepared
well,
to
if he
cut
was to
that?
step up to the plate, and me and him were to have those type of conversations, and he wasn't comfortable with it, then, and we on that type of level, then absolutely, then I would have to cease and desist with for communication for for the time being. I'm respectful. That's my friend, and friendships they'll always be there. So yeah, I can respect my man if that's what my man would want for sure.
Okay. All right. So she'll let the friendship go. All right. Three flaws you have to work on.
Um. Ooh. Um. Ooh. Three flaws I need to work on. Um. That's really. Ooh. Um.
This be the hardest question, child.
It is, and I'm not trying to be naive. It's plenty that I can say, but the first one would be I'm 39 now, so I've changed so much. I'm such a listener. I've changed so much, so I think I've worked on so many flaws. So at this age, I haven't caught many. I would say that's a hard one, Kendra. I have
You can't think of
I
three
don't
flaws?
absolutely not. I'm caring. I'm loving. I don't know
Then why do you think
a
you're
flaw
single?
maybe.
So why do you think you're single then?
By choice. By choice. It's because of where I'm from and where I'm at. And where I'm from is a different cut of a cloth. I'm used to certain type of breeds, and now I'm in South Florida, and they're totally different, and they're not calculated like what I'm used to. So I'm not attracted to what I'm seeing here. Honestly,
So I got a
the
question. If you're
attraction isn't here.
single, so if it's your choice to be single, why did you call me?
Honestly, it was my choice to be single here because you have an open platform and you are more universal. It isn't just singular to where I'm at. And honestly, I like your content and I feel like I will put myself out there. I'm single in South Florida for by choice, respectfully. But I think you have a great platform and I think it's possibly someone that will, think that I'm attractive and maybe like the things that I've said to you tonight, and we can possibly make something happen out of that.
Okay. So single by choice, that means like because of your choice, you don't want to be a wife right now. That's not what you want.
No, single by choice meaning I'm not interested in what I've come across, but I will say this: I'm a worker. Like I work a lot, and then I come home and take care of my dog. I'm not out there. I don't put myself out there. That's another reason why I probably just joined. I don't go outside a lot, so I'm not seen a lot. I'm not accessible. So that would be another reason why I haven't maybe caught the eye of someone that I'm attracted to. But I mean, it's attraction. It's just it's different here. It's a big melting pot in South Florida. I don't know where I think you're in LA. I don't know, but I'm here in South Florida. So I'm from originally Ohio. So I'm coming from a is a big diversity. It's different. So I'm it's a little different.
So there's two categories, right? There are literally some women who are single by choice. They don't want to date. They focus on whatever they're doing. If a man comes, they like, no, I'm not dating right now. I am focusing on whatever it is. It could be I'm a mother right now. I'm not dating. My kids are important.
Exactly.
I'm focusing on my business right now. I ain't trying to get distracted. That is a woman that is single by choice. Then there's a category of women who are single because they haven't attracted the right guy that they feel as though they'll be willing to be in a relationship with.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely. And it's more
I
so
would
like
put you.
settling. I'm not gonna just settle.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So I would put you in the second category. I would put you in the category you're single because the type of guy you would like to be committed to. You just haven't attracted that guy yet. Fair enough. Fair enough. But I would
Yes,
ask,
I
but
would
the
say.
reason I'm deep diving here is this is where the flaws question can help you because, listen, I believe in law of attraction, right? And if why, I know we always want to blame everybody, child, but I say this all the time. We are a movie and everybody else is a supporting cast. So anybody coming to your life, you are doing something to attract them. So when you say
Hmm.
you have no flaws, that means for
No, I didn't
us,
say that. I'm not saying that. I'm not
well, you
saying
told.
that.
Okay, well then tell us because the
I
question.
wasn't saying that. I said I've worked on them. I said I
Well,
worked
then
on
okay. So the
them,
reason we here
and
though. Well, here's the deal. You making it difficult because I asked you the three flaws question and you said that's a hard one. So if you got three flaws, we would just move on. But you made it seem like you don't got three flaws.
I don't. I'm sorry. I don't mean to make it like that. Of course, I do. It's hard to say because I didn't worked on the flaws that I felt like I did have, and I don't want to reflect on my, on my growth. But that is a hard question.
It shouldn't be a
That
hard question. It should be an easy question because what it
three
does is
flaws.
well, the reason, listen, we'll move on. But what it does is it shows that people they don't self reflect enough. They don't self reflect enough to figure out what they can do to become better if they really want to close a deal or attract a certain type of person because everyone thinks they're flawless. Like, and this literally is what I've learned hosting the show is everyone really thinks they're flawless. And I'm telling you, it's the freedom and learning.
I'm definitely not.
Well, then, honey, you ain't never tell us three flaws.
It was just because the question is
Okay, well, we're
so.
here
It
now. So, what
was.
are three flaws? So,
I'm
what are three
sorry.
flaws?
So it's still just a spur. Okay, one flaw I would say would be for me. I'm an overthinker. I overthink. I overanalyze things. That would be one. Um, I have I'm a Pisces, so I have a very strong sense of feeling. If I don't feel your energy, and if I don't like you, and we haven't even spoke, I won't speak to you because I don't like your energy. I feel like that's a flaw because that's not. I don't feel like I even accepted that person to even give them that. But
Okay.
that's it's so. Um, and then the third one would be, I would say I don't have children, so I would say maybe I'm a little self-observed. But all I got is myself.
Okay. Okay, we
So
got somewhere. We got somewhere. So now these are just things. No, but the reason here's the deal, and some people were saying I'm not being combative, but the one thing I will say was sitting in the show is I become the middle person, right? So you don't want me, you want a man, right? And you want a particular type of man that you describe. So for sitting here for almost 5 years, I've heard what they want, right? And I think that the biggest disconnect is understanding the person that you say you want and what's important to them. If listen, you don't got to change for nobody, but I think it's only if you really want to be with this person and you really want to start this life with this person, it will only benefit you to learn what they like, and then you can decide, am I this person? If I'm not this person, do I want to become this person? Or maybe I don't want to become this person. Okay, so I'm this person. So what really fits well with me? And that's where it kind of goes, right? And again, I just sit here because now I get it. And that's just what the disconnect is. Understanding the person that you say you want and is if you really are that and if you want to become that. Because you might realize, like, I don't really want to do that. I like me. So what kind of guy likes me? And you said four guys proposed to you, which is a lot. Well, four
yeah, I
times
mean,
they proposed to you.
I'm curious. I have a great personality, so I mean, I attract, and that's not it. It's just more so of what I attract, but I attract at great places, but it's more so what I'm attracted to as well, or what would tickle my fancy. I wouldn't want to waste anyone's time either, so I don't want to
No,
waste
I
my
think
time. So I don't.
I think I agree with you. You don't want to be, listen, and this is not a settle conversation because I'm never trying to get anybody to settle
No,
because
for sure.
you got to live your life, right? Like, forget what we say in the comment section. At the end of the day, you wake up with you, you go to bed with you. So you got to make the best decision for you, and I respect that. But I think that sitting here for the last 5 years, I talked to some amazing women, but I think there's a disconnect in the guy that y'all are saying y'all want. And that's what happens. Like, you guys are amazing in so many facets, but y'all gotta, if y'all, again, there's only because y'all say y'all want this man. That's only because y'all say y'all
Hmm.
want this man. So if y'all really want this man, y'all really gotta learn that man. But we're neither here nor there. This is the high note. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I'm amazing. For one, I'm a great person to be with. I'm understanding. It's so many different attributes that I contribute to a relationship. It's just I would, like I said, we will be partners. I'm caring, understanding. Just I will, I guess, fill those voids that that person maybe need, or I don't know. I don't know what I can be in that person's life until I'm in that person's life and see what that person may need for me to help fulfill them with. I
Okay.
that's a tough one.
Okay. You do want kids. Do you want kids or you don't know? It's not a priority to you.
It's open. It is. I'm 39 now, so I mean, hey, if it happens in the next couple years, then yes, but it's not a main focal
Okay, fair
point for
enough.
sure.
So could he have kids already?
Yeah, he can, because I mean that'll yeah, that's what a society. I mean, that's what society is. Everybody has children, so I wouldn't want to, you know, X that box out.
Well, there's
It
not
doesn't really matter to me. You take care of those kids,
there are men without kids
huh?
though. There are men without kids. Okay. And
Okay,
what's the
that's
age?
why I'm here.
What's the age range
The
you
age
in?
limit, definitely, like 40 to 55, I guess. Or it could be like 35 to 55. I like 55s. I like in the 50s, like 53s. They be cute. They be cool.
Okay. All right. So we got Brittany, South Florida, no kids, never married, but been proposed to. Child, don't play with it. 39, Pisces, is a manager. Are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
No, I just heard you telling the last lady that, and no, I will be. I would definitely join
All right.
it
Okay, let me show it
tomorrow.
to you. And everybody rate the app 5 stars because I'm a black girl with her own dating app, and that's the reason. Um, let me show it to y'all. Okay, here it is. Kendra G Singles. You can screenshot it. iPhones
Okay.
and Android phones. And then your
Okay.
name is Brittany, right?
Yes.
I'll put it back. You ready? The screenshot?
Yes. Please do.
You get a
Gotcha.
screenshot on your
Okay.
phone. Okay. You got it?
Yeah,
All
I'm on
right.
my. Yep, got it.
And then Brittany, what's your favorite number?
7.
I tell everybody their favorite number 7. People, I said that before. Someone said,
Well, it can
anybody?
be 2. You can
No,
do
you can do
2.
7. No, it just proves me right when I said that because somebody said, everybody's favorite number ain't 7. I said, yes, it is. All right, Brittany 7. Make that your username.
Okay, Brittany
Make it
7.
your username.
Got
This
you.
way the guy, this how the guy can find you, okay?
Okay. Thank you so
Okay.
much, Kendra.
You're welcome. Listen, I wish you
Nice
the
to meet
best. I
you.
really do, honey. I wish you the
Thank you
best.
so much. You have an amazing night. Thank you so much.
Kendra G Singles, the dating app, is available now on iPhones and Android phones.